How's punters? Welcome back to Best Sports Betting. In this video, I'm quickly going to be checking out the new Bollywood games over on Hollywoodbets. You can find these under the Ezugi games. Pop over to Hollywoodbets, log in, and you'll have the option of going to live casino games, live games, the evolution ones, or the Ezugi games. Now you can find these under Ezugi. I've got a couple of different games here. Namaste Roulette, Lucky 7, Bet on Teen Putty 3 card, 32 cards, Ando Bahar, and OTT Ando Bahar. So if I am making a mess of any of these pronunciations, I do apologize. But I am going to be checking out some of these. I'm not going to check out roulettes. I'm assuming it's a roulette game with a kind of Bollywood theme. I'm going to jump over to Lucky 7 instead. Now, I do notice that these Ezugi games are a little bit slow to load up initially, but once they are loaded, they do work quite nicely. Right, welcome to Lucky 7 Game Flow. The dealer is going to reveal one card for the round. You can bet if the next card will be 7 up, so 7 or higher, or lower than 7. You can bet if the card will be black or red, and you can bet if the card will be even. Okay, so Lucky 7, they're going to let me choose if is it going to be higher or lower or a draw. And if I pick something higher than 7 and the card that is drawn is higher than 7, then I'm going to win. It sounds pretty interesting. It's a little like Football Studio, some of those kind of 50-50 games, but there are some extra betting options here, which is nice. It adds a little bit of variety. Oh, we just missed the dealer. So, right, while we're waiting for the dealer, let's have a look at these options. We've got some side bets over here that I mentioned earlier. Here's our new slick looking dealer saying hi to the ladies. She seems happy to see him. He seems happy to see her. What's going on there, guys? she's making a duck for it, eh? You look guilty, friend. All right, just kidding around here. So yeah, let's get some bets on. I'm going to take 7 up. I'm not sure how I can put my stake on. Where's my stake size? Where do I see that? Maybe, oh, is there something going on between these two dudes as well? It was, anyway, here we go. Now I can get my bets on. I guess I missed out the timer last time. So you're going to need to get those bets on in that timer. I did not know that going into the game. Right, so we've got 30 bucks on 7 or higher. We're hoping for a higher card. I'll play a couple of these hands. Let's see what we get. We get a 2, which is lower than a 7. So that's going to be a loss. The last 2 have been pretty low. I'm going to put 100 on over 7, and I'm going to put a little small cover bet on the draw. Hey, why are you laughing at my bets, Brick? Come on. Nice high card. Nice high. Nice high. Make it an 8 or higher. Come on, sir. Ah, nice. Okay, cool. So we picked that one up. I'm going to have another bet there, and then I'm going to have another small little bet on the draw. Now it's only going to be a draw if they draw a 7, obviously. And I don't think that's going to happen. So I just have that as a bit of a cover in case it does. But yeah, we've got the dude playing some roulette in the background there. I mean, there we're playing Lucky 7 and roulette. Namaste Roulette at the same time. How cool is that? King, another winner. Nice, thank you, son. He's a great dealer, this guy. He's very popular with the other presenters, clearly popular with the ladies as well. Alright, so let's jump over to some of the other games. Maybe 2020 Teen Bahati. Teen Putty. I'm not sure. Let's check it out. Ooh, okay, a lot going on here. Welcome to Bet on Teen Putty. Each player A and player B will get 3 cards. You will bet if player A or player B has the highest card. Okay, so it's kind of like poker then. You've got a royal flush, a straight, 3 of a kind pair, another straight flush, high card. That is very loud. Okay, so we need to bet if player A or player B is going to have the higher cards. We can see some statistics there rather of the last 100 rounds. Looks like player A is edging it on the bets, so she's just shuffled up the shoe over there. Let's see this Team Patty's all about. Okay. I mean, what if it's a draw? Can we bet on the draw if it's going to be a push? Because I mean, I feel that's going to come up quite a lot. Oh, they do go on a high card then. All right, so they'll settle on a high card if you don't. I'm going to go for this 3+3 bonus, whatever that is, and that. I have no idea what these are at the moment, but I'm clicking on them. I'm betting on everything except for player B. So yeah, so they settle on high cards as I was saying before, which is cool. That's fine. They've got some moves over here. Center that a bit. So it's a nice new selection game. It's a little different from the evolution games. So we've got a high card there that's looking good. We've got another high card, very good. If they don't get anything on player B, we should have a winner here. Yes, okay, so we had the high card. I'm not sure what these player plus pairs are. I'm going to look into that in a second. Put a bit on that. Player plus pairs, okay, here we go. Right. Okay, so I've got $50 on player A. It's 20 on player A pair plus, player B pair plus. I just don't have anything on player B again. I'm sticking with player A. I don't like that they kind of shuffle this every time. I mean, it's very slow. That's my one criticism. The rounds are a bit long. And look, I haven't played long enough to form a really solid opinion on the game, but that's the impression that I'm getting at the moment. So we're looking good with an ace high card there. We should win that one. Nice, okay. So 2 wins in a row there. So this game's very simple. You just need to pick which player is going to have the best set of kind of poker style hand. So I'm going to jump to some other games. I like that they've included this more games over here. It's very useful. Got some cricket in the background there. Let's check. I'm guessing these are all in the same studio then. Speed cricket. Okay. See, I want the Bollywood games. There we go. Andobaha. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. I have checked out in the past. I did make a video of it. I didn't actually upload it. So here we go. Ooh. Very loud. But the dealer will deal the first card as a joker and then start dealing a single card to each side of the table, Baha and Andar, until a card with the same value is drawn on the side. Okay, so they're going to draw a card in the middle, and then you need to guess which side is the same card is going to be drawn. So we're looking for a 6 here then, I'm assuming. So the 6 came up right away then. Okay, there are some different odds here. Joker, can I bet on Joker? Just change the stake amount, to be honest. How many cards will be dealt? Oh, we can bet on that as well. That's very cool. So we can not only bet on which one we think is going to win, we're gonna have a bet on how many cards we think it will take for that to come in. So I'm not sure if they count from 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm sure they do. Let's get a couple more on those. I feel like it's going to come in pretty quickly. Getting some pretty nice odds there as well. Right, so let's see. Here we go with our first round of Andobaha. So we're looking for a 6 again. 1 card, 2 cards, 3 cards, 4 cards, okay, 5 cards, 6 cards. Oh, nice. Okay, sweet. So we got the Andar and we got 6 to 10. So yeah, guys, that's Andobaha. I mean, it's a cool game. You've got lots of betting options. You're basically betting when the card is going to come out, on which side, and you do have some nice little options on the side here too. I'm going to play one more round. I'm not going to get too involved, but I prefer these side bets. They seem a bit more interesting. 7 is what we're after. 7 should come up. It's nice to be able to bet on these once we know what the actual one we're looking for is. Minimum bet here is 5 rand, and max bet is 5k. Let's see how many cards it's going to take for us to get that 7. I've got more bets here on the cards than I do have on the actual Andar or Baha. 8, so it's 1, 2, next one, 3, Ah, 4. Okay, nice. So we pick up another winner there. Look, I don't think I'm actually making too much on these games. I'm just checking out all the different betting options. So let's have a look at one more. Let's see what else we can find to tickle our fancy. These are pretty similar, I'm assuming. 32 cards is one I haven't checked out. Let's check that out. I feel those other ones are going to be quite similar to the other ones. Welcome to 32 cards. You can bet if the winner's hand or the winner hand will be player 8. Okay, player 8, 9, 10, or 11. Each player's total is his number plus the card dealt to him. So if you get a 8 over here and if you bet on 8 and you get a 10, you're going to have 18, for example. I did post a video up of this. It's a pretty interesting game. The odds are much better on the lower numbers. Because these start on 11 already. And this one starts on 10. So these ones are going to come up a bit more frequently. But let's see. Let's have a couple rounds. And I will explain the process while she's playing, or she's dealing. So that is going to be pretty high. So yeah, a face card is worth 19. Sorry, a face card is worth 11 rather. The jack is worth 11. Queen's worth 12. I need to see all of these game rules. I would love to see them. Just to see exactly which cards, there we go, are worth what. Here we go. Here's your value. So your jack is worth 11 points. Your queen is worth 12. Your king is worth 13. And your 6, 7, 8, 9 are all worth whatever their respective number is. I'm not sure what this T is. Is that a... okay. I don't quite, yeah, I can't quite make out what that is. Let's get a couple bets on here. I'm betting quite a lot on that actually, but I'm betting three different boxes at the moment. I'm not really following any strategy. If you would like to follow a strategy, they do have the percentages over here in the last 100 rounds. If you'd like to base your future bets on some of those stats. Not great. That's good for us. That's great, and we should have a winner there. All right. So it seems I'm not going to put that much on this one. I'm going to focus on these two. Let's put a bit more on that, and then I'm going to put a small bet projected, so opposite betting. So you can't actually bet on all of them, even if you wanted to. Which I can understand. That's not good for that bet, though. Just snuck in there with a win. Very close. But yeah, guys, this is Andar Bar. Sorry, this is not Andar Bar. This is 32 cards, and it's part of the Bollywood games over at Hollywoodbets, maybe if you want to call it that. Guys, go check it out. It's available on mobile and desktop. It's pretty fun. Betting starts from 5 Rand for some of these games. I see it's 10 Rand for this. That's a little higher than some of the other Evolution games, which is a bit disappointing. I'd like to see them drop that to make it a bit more accessible. But otherwise, these games are pretty cool. They are something different to the Evo games, something different to bet games too, so definitely worth checking out. Thanks for tuning in, guys, and I will catch you in the next video. Have a good one. Cheers.